Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody,
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We're up and running then. Now it's Mbappe. Tchouaméni gathers from the goal kick. And here's Haaland. Knocks it into space. Van der Ven deals with that comfortably. Now it's Mbappe. Haaland.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. No, it's come to nothing. Bellingham! Goal! Montpellier! Montpellier have the lead! Kong and Hanoi finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Mbappe. The ball has bounced loose now. Tchouaméni. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Van der Ven. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Montpellier do have a chance to counter here. He's played it back. That's a throw. Kong and Hanoi are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. This is a promising build-up. Lovely bit of skill. Space for him to turn and look. Cross needs to be good. Eric Garcia with the clearance. And here's Haaland. It's a good foot in there. Tries to play it through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Looking for the run. Van der Ven calmly anticipates. And it's Arda Güler. Pedro Porro. Tchouaméni.
Kong and Hanoi really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's really well manoeuvred. He's picked his way through. Oh, well played. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's managed to get free. Shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He's rising! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
The most accurate pass. Now it's Mbappe. Tchouaméni. Now it's Haaland. Tchouaméni. Bellingham looking understandably energised after his goal. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Bellingham. Can he finish? Oh, good finish. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
ASA An really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Half-time getting close now. Stood up well to him there. Haaland. Some resolute defending there. Now it's Haaland. Can he spark a counter here? Haaland. Good driving run. Well, that pass isn't the best. Chouameni.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Porro. And it's De Jong. That's very neat. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's a lovely, neat pass. They're back in possession and ready to go again. That's it, 45 minutes up. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, so I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Substitution on the field, number 37, Van de Ven.
So we're off again.
Coming on to replace him is
Well, I think they have to be
number
positive
3,
despite the
Locatelli.
scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
No, he's not getting any further than that. Bremer cuts out the pass. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Montpellier clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
De Jong. Spread neatly. Lovely feet. And the shot! And it's come back out to him. It's a goal! It is an explosive start to the second half. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Just one in it now.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got it.
Oh, great leap! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. He has found the way through. Shoots! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Montpellier have their second corner now. And he's there to get it away. That's where it came from. Great chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Mọi người cho bà con.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in a great position here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Knocks it out wide.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Goulet. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Rafinha. Can he finish? And that's a tidy finish.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Montpellier go up by... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Ô, chia ra một cửa cho bà đi ơi.
Kong and Hanoi are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And it's Bellingham. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Bellingham. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Bremer. And Goulet. Goulet ventures forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Kvaratskhelia in acres of space out wide.
Nước nó chảy nó vẫn chảy thôi mà.
That has not gone well.
Nó chạy điều hòa nó
You
không chạy
can
đâu.
never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
And a chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Tonali. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Rafinha. That's good running with the ball. He's got away. There's a sharp little ball here. And he was alert to it. Nice
Cái vào
looking
vừa lấy cất
ball.
tắm của anh không?
And that is a little undercooked. And it's Arda Güler. Threads one in. Chouameni. Now it's Mbappe. That's going wide left. Pedro Porro. Chouameni. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Over to the right flank. Haaland. And that should get the job done.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nice physical challenge. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Substitution on the field.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. And that is quite wonderful! A finish right from the top draw. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Kong and Hanoi give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Cross flung in towards the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper. And that is as far as it goes. Kong and Hanoi were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd
How do
like
you look
to
back
ask
on the
you
game
to
then,
join
Jim?
me in
Look,
wishing
Peter,
our
a strength
birthday
in any
boy
team
a
has to be
very
at the
special
heart of your
birthday.
defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
That's where we have to end it.
Mấy giờ? 3 giờ. Một tiếng. Chắc là tí có đi vào đây. Mở cái này. Số cái bút đi không? Cái bút để thì con dám ở đây thì háo bớt mà. Cái bút đi. Đấy, bút chân con đi đấy, ta cầm đây không? Đúng rồi. Cắt vào đây cho bạn. Làm sao nữa? Ơi, mình chơi game. Con đừng biết là sổ của bà. Sổ của bà được. Cái này mình được con ạ. Ra ngoài chơi sân ông mát. Là sân chơi ông mát.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're very much on the way now. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ujeri. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I really like the look of Florian Wirtz, Peter. What's impressed me most is his decision-making, which has been grown through his youth years. That comes from his wonderful understanding of the space around him, and he can dictate the tempo of his play accordingly. And he's going to be a superstar in years to come.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Yep, it's a corner. Hong and Hanoi with the corner. They're first. Lovely feet. That is ended up in no man's land. That's a shade optimistic. Done delicately.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Can he get on the end of this? Wirtz. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, that is a nice touch. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, and he cuts out the supply. Bellingham, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Can he get it through? Can he finish? Kong and Hanoi so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He has a look up. Vermin. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Very nicely done. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, no joy this time. He's going to be disappointed with that. Vermin to Osimhen. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's in a good... Can he finish? Goal! Montpellier! And we have liftoff. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Montpellier have penetrated. Big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Kong and Hanoi have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Arda Güler. Güler's cross. Marmouche! And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Picked out brilliant, and the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Has to go back here. Ujeri. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Quickly taken. He's in a great position here. He's cut it out.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Some good work on the right flank here. Threads one in. Bremer spots it and intercepts. Looking for options for movement. That's very neat. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Goulet. Always goal side.
Added time.
Tonali. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Marmouche. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And the referee says that is that for the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Kong and Hanoi trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And here is the first touch of the second half.
Kong and Hanoi can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Marmouche. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Chouameni. Now it's Lopez. Great vision. No, again there's no way through. Chouameni. Oh, good spread. Lopez. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Kong and Hanoi are looking to go forward now. And he's found a way past. Saliba concedes a free kick for that.
Con đi ngoài kia vào nhanh vào đây. Vì con đón 2 lượt. Đưa đến nhận với cả để mọi người vào trước, không phải làm chuyến xanh là xong rồi. Xanh đấy có gì.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Gulen. Coming on the field. Number 18.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Haaland. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ball's gone out of play. And he's managed to gift it back. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And here's Wirtz. That's an excellent interception. And he's heaved it away. And it's Locatelli. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And here's Marmouche. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter.
Real chance! It's a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Substitution.
And that was nowhere near his best. Saliba. Kong and Hanoi still have the cards to affect this game. Wirtz. And the finish! Off the post! Dembele. He's looking wide. Half an hour gone in the second half. Nicely aimed pass. And that's been drilled in. That's put paid to the danger. Passes short and sharp. Might shoot! Goal! Montpellier! And again they hit the front.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Montpellier leading now.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Marmouche. Number 19, Wirtz. Coming on the field, number 20.
Montpellier clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Kong and Hanoi are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Locatelli looking to play it into the box. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Delivers with... Getting up there!
Đây rồi.
Well taken goal. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Kong and Hanoi dragged themselves back again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Belling tries to pass it through, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Six added minutes
Haaland.
have been indicated.
And it's Locatelli.
Chạy ngu đấy, chịu được cái thằng mẹ to này.
Maida. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Kìa.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Okay.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Pass somewhat off target. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gyökeres. He's having a pop! Araujo with the clearance. Still nothing in it, and we will be back for 30 more minutes. So still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a brief break, and then we will be back for more.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Bremer. Number 5, Williams Taliba.
Stern test is for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Marquinhos.
Kong and Hanoi displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Haaland!
Còn mẹ thằng này
That's
đầu
just
kìa.
playing it safe and simple.
Locatelli. De Bruyne. He's played it back. Good ball, good take. Bellingham. Oh, good read. That's a throw. That could spell trouble. That's been slipped through. Rafinha has it in a wide position.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's fabulous. Out of play for a goal kick. Girassi. And it's De Bruyne. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely weighted ball. Now this could be a chance. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gibbs White, Locatelli, Gyökeres, strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
He is through here. Spread it left. Dembele. Now, can they get him away? And he's intervened well there. And now they can clear their lines. So that was it, the first period of extra time.
We're about to announce today's hockey
So
numbers.
neither side able to conjure up a telling moment, and we are where we are. This is the last chance to win it. Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? This looks promising. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Montpellier do have a chance to counter here. Chouameni, Gibbs White, Gyökeres, tries one from range! And how did he not put that away?
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Kong and Hanoi have their third corner. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Montpellier have the chance to go the other way. Dembele. Dembele's cross. Alisson claims it without any fuss. He's had it taken off him. It's a really well-measured ball. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha, upright and purposeful.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Haaland. Dembele, who does have an assist to his name. Dembele making good progress. He's found a way through. No, he can't get past him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
What the fuck?
And he's going to have his name taken. That's it, there is no more. It is going to penalties. So after all of that, what can we say?
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
A brief rest, and then it will be time to refocus. So spot kicks imminent. So this one to set the tone. Oh, he's missed!
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
Girassi is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. He has nerves of steel.
Credit to him. You really need courage to do that in these circumstances as well.
Kong and Hanoi feeling the pressure. Great penalty, outwitted the keeper.
Good penalty. The keeper might have done him a favour in committing just a bit early.
Dembele, second to go. Never in doubt.
It was well disguised. It gave no inkling as to where he was going on that.
This then to level matters.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Rafinha is the third man to step forward.
Yeah, looks so confident as well. The keeper's notes didn't help him then.
Ngoài kìa.
Kong and Hanoi looking to keep step. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Cày thế.
There you have it. So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing. So Jim, quite a game.
Apa jam? Apa jam?